for them, as in the forthcoming Cheltenham Gold Cup. And the old man, Compton Lad, the grey, leads them from White Paper and Talon and Mr. Mellors and Corked. And White Paper landed in the lead, and they're all safely over the first, though Brent Mystery hit it rather hard. And White Paper, the leader, as they come to the second, from Mr. Mellors and Corked. Then Talon and Compton Lad and Further Thought and Border Berg, all safely over that. White Paper, Mr. Mellors and Corked, Talon and Compton Lad, and then Border Berg and Further Thought and Spartan Missile. Then just in behind them comes Montfordin. The back markers at the moment are Ursa and Eliogaty. Going quite a good gallop as they race to the third of the 22 fences. White Paper from Mr. Mellors, Corked on the inside, Talon. Then comes Further Thought on the outside, Compton Lad on the inner, Borderberg is next, and then comes Spartan Missile. Mistake there by Tandy's Tonic, but got away with it. Racing now to the water for the first time, number 4 this time, number 14 on the second circuit. White Paper from Mr. Mellors and Talon. Then Corked, Further Thought and Spartan Missile on the outside. This is the first of the 4 ditches. White Paper, Talon, Corked, and
upstairs. The studio theatre upstairs.
Further Thought, the co-favourite, went at that one, and White Paper is in. Then come Mr. Mellors, and on the outside Spartan Missile. Then Corked. Behind Corked is Compton Lad, and then Borderberg as they come to the second ditch. White Paper lands in the lead from Talon in second, and all the remainder are safely over it, though Ursa jumped it very slowly in rear. White Paper as they come to the next. The top of the hill. White Paper lands in the lead from Talon. Spartan Missile has gone up there. Then comes Mr. Mellors, then Corked, then Borderberg and Compton Lad. Behind them, Cherry Chief as they run towards the ninth. White Paper landed in the lead from Talon and Spartan Missile. Then Mr. Mellors and Borderberg and Corked and Compton Lad. Elm Boy not far behind them. Coming to the 10th. White Paper and Talon. Talon landed marginally in the lead from White Paper. Then Spartan Missile in third. Then Mr. Mellors as they swing into the straight on the first circuit, with Broad Munro Wilson in the lead on Talon from White Paper, Spartan Missile, Mr. Mellors, Corked, Borderberg, Compton Lad over on the far side, Elm Boy just in behind the leaders, Eliogaty lying about 10th at the moment as they jump the 11th. Still Talon from Mr. Mellors, Spartan Missile, White Paper, Elm Boy, Borderberg, Corked, Compton Lad. Then comes Cherry Chief, and then Eliogaty making ground steadily. Ursa a faller at that run. Ursa has gone. The horse up all right, and his rider has risen too. Keith Reed. So 15 still standing as they go out on another complete circuit, with Talon leading Mr. Mellors, Elm Boy, Borderberg, Corked, Compton Lad, Eliogaty making ground on the inside, on the outside rather. And Prominent King a mistake there. Brent Mystery a mistake in rear. And several of them getting in arrears now. Marandine got a lot to do. Tandy's Tonic also. Talon landed in the lead there from Elm Boy second. Mr. Mellors third. Borderberg 4. Corked 5. Spartan Missile 6. Eliogaty 7 as they jump the third ditch. Talon landed in the lead from Elm Boy, Mr. Mellors, Borderberg, Eliogaty are now gone into 5th as they jump the 16th. Cherry Chief is next. And now it's Elm Boy who's taken over as they come to the 6th from home. The final ditch. Elm Boy jumps it 5 lengths clear of Talon, Borderberg, Mr. Mellors, Cheery Chief, Eliogarty, Prominent King. Corked and White Paper have both pulled up. Elm Boy is clear. 5 from home. Elm Boy with Borderberg now going second. Talon third. Cheery Chief 4. Eliogarty 5. 6 is Mr. Mellors. 7 Compton Lad is making ground. 4 left to jump now. Elm Boy from Borderberg. Elm Boy lands in the lead, 4 lengths clear of Borderberg. Then comes Talon, then Cheery Chief, then Eliogarty. Racing down now towards the next, the third last, and it's Elm Boy from Borderberg, then Talon. Elm Boy, beautiful jump there from Borderberg in second, then Talon, then Cheery Chief, then Eliogarty. Elm Boy and Mr. Alan Hill as they level up now for home. Just 2 fences left to jump in the Christie's Foxhunters Challenge Cup, and Elm Boy is clear of Borderberg and Talon. Penultimate fence this. Borderberg. Elm Boy jumps it well clear of Borderberg second. Talon third. Coming to the final fence now. Elm Boy a long way clear of Borderberg. It looks as though he's only got to jump it. Ears pricked. Elm Boy. Oh, he doesn't jump it brilliantly, but gets away with it. Borderberg jumps it second. Coming to jump it third is Talon. And as they race into the closing stages, Elm Boy and Alan Hill stride away to win this from Borderberg and Peter Greenall, with Rod Munro Wilson third on Talon and Compton Lad fourth, the grey. And in fact, Eliogarty fifth. And so the result first, number 7, Elm Boy, owned by